Hello, Soldier 76. I am Athena. I will be guiding you through the Overwatch training program. Now, where is she?
Wait for me! Hiya! Tracer here!
Let's get started. Please use your controls to look at Tracer as she moves around the room.
Over here!
Excellent. Now watch Tracer run to the center of the room.
Here I am!
Let's go over the basics of movement. Follow Tracer as she moves around the hangar. Continue following Tracer. Keep following Tracer. Excellent. Jump up onto the ledge and go through the blast door.
Bye!
Welcome to the target range. Please proceed to the highlighted area. Let me walk you through the basics of combat. Your portrait is displayed in the lower left corner of your screen. That's you, Soldier 76. Next to it is your current health. If it reaches 0, you die. Your primary weapon is your heavy pulse rifle. I'll get you something to shoot at. Aim through the crosshairs in the middle of your screen. Move them over the training bot, then fire. Nicely done. You can also strike a target near you with a melee. Enemies in the field may be a little harder to hit than that one. Let me get you something a little more challenging to shoot. Nice shooting. Enemies like these training bots are marked with a red outline. Damaging an enemy causes their current mark to be displayed above their head. There is one bot remaining. Most weapons fire a limited amount of ammo before they need to be reloaded. Great work. That covers the basics of your weapon. Next, we'll go over your abilities. We'll begin with Sprint. Please go to the highlighted... In addition to Sprint, you also have the ability to heal yourself with Biotic Field. To demonstrate it, I need to damage you slightly. Now, deploy a Biotic Field. You will heal while you're within the glowing area. Note that you will have to wait a short time before using that ability again. This cooldown time is displayed over the ability icon. Your rifle is also equipped with Helix rockets. You can launch a volley of rockets in the direction you aim. When the rockets explode, they also damage nearby enemies. Try it out on the targets. Fire your Helix rockets at the targets. Finally, let me explain Tactical Visor, your ultimate ability. These powerful abilities can change the course of a game, but you must fully charge it before using it. Your current charge level is displayed here, at the bottom of your screen. Charge your Tactical Visor by damaging the training bots. Dealing damage when charging. Your ultimate is 50% charged. Your ultimate is almost fully charged. Your Tactical Visor is charged. The Tactical Visor optimizes your shots so they do not miss. Now, activate your Tactical Visor and destroy the trainers. All targets destroyed. Nice work, Soldier 76. For the final phase of the training program, I'll show you how to capture an objective. Your current objective is indicated with the directional marker labeled A. The objective is marked with a bright outline on the ground. While you are within the area, you make progress towards capturing the objective. Your current progress is displayed here on your screen. If there are enemies in the area with you, capture progress is paused. You have successfully captured the objective. You can now try a practice game versus AI, replay the tutorial, or face off against other players. Now arriving at Ilios.
We're all soldiers now.
Huh?
The ancient ones in Ilios are
Hello?
protected characters.
Hello?
What's up?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
What's up?
Team, heal up here.
Traveling to Route 66. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
We're all soldiers now.
See through the dragon's eyes.
Ah, my friends, lots of resources standing around. There's glory to be won.
I'm ready to kill.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I wouldn't drink the coffee. It always tasted like boiled dirt.
Merci. Thank you. I'm ready to kill.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commences. Escort the payload. This.
Mission ain't over yet.
Move the payload. Let's keep this moving.
Marked by the dragon.
Everyone, heal up.
Ah, Doom Fist! Nope. Not gonna deal with that.
Team, heal up here.
Nope.
Not dead yet.
What the fuck? Oh my goodness, I'm making terrible decisions. I think I should have had that though. Maybe not.
Come here.
Try this again.
Where's that bash?
Bastion was to the right. He's gone now, he's not there anymore. Hanzo's up top to the left. Good shot.
Stupid Sombra!
Reptile's coming in the middle.
Everyone, heal up. I've got you in my sights.
Junkrat's at the top of the gas station.
Sweet. Team, heal up here.
Junkrat's still on top of the gas station.
Payload secure.
He was behind the payload. All he got was me. Reaper's
I
at
don't
half.
quit till the fight's done. Heads up.
Pardon me.
Get that payload moving.
Get over here and heal up. Come here and get stabilized.
60 seconds.
Come on, this is crazy. Alright, I'm marching straight to the payload. Just get.
No rest for the weary.
30 seconds remaining.
You guys on me?
Very tail end of that dragon hit me.
Is anybody... Can't even tell if anybody's on me. I don't think so, because Hondo's just... No, of course not.
Knock me down and
Dude, I walked out of the thing with Diva and Doomfist. Where'd they go?
10 seconds.
There's no way I'm losing. Attack!
It's like the worst ever.
Group up here. Group up.
Kree is running in front of the shield. Kree's not dead.
Yeah.
Meteor strike.
Play of the game.
Oh, is that what happened? Yeah, everybody got murked off that one thing. That's why nobody was behind me.
And literally the tail end of it killed me.
What time is it? 7:30.
Traveling to Route 66. Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
Justice ain't gonna dispense its...
Locked.
Easy. Pardon me.
Welcome to Rialto. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Together, we are strong. Touch from afar.
Yo.
The true struggle is for the superiority of ideas.
I'm holding.
It's time to act.
Bring it!
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Don't just stand around. Do something.
Such a strange headset.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready for battle.
Attack commencing.
Payload is on its
Escort
way.
the payload.
Your team was depending on you.
You new to games?
A temporary setback.
Payload.
Your best shot. Wiek żywi, wiek uczysz.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Well struck.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Moving behind my back. Moving the payload to the destination. You're not getting away. Priority task.
We got
Find
this.
enemy teleport.
Time to leave my PPM.
Holding position. Just priority task. Find enemy teleport. I was spotting the payload. Assistance requested. The payload has reached the location. Move your own safety. Get behind the barrier.
I've got you in my sights.
Not budging. Clearing the payload. Barrier activated. I still have a job to do.
We cannot stop
Vital
now.
sign
Move the
negative.
payload.
Moving the payload.
How's your name?
Enemy turret ahead.
I can.
Enemy turret destroyed.
And I just use like the little mono headpiece, earpiece thing that it comes with.
This is my home. Thank you for your contribution.
Can you not? Well, the earbuds, the ones you plug in, like, I think Apple made them like weird, so they're all staticky on the game. It doesn't work with the Apple one. Like, it's not the standard. It's weird. I don't know. It's like there's one thing about it that's very odd.
Keep it covered.
Enemy turret within my sight.
I am mid, yeah. I'm trying to figure out what is this. I don't know if this guy's super.
Within my sight.
Storm charger. Deploy device settings.
Justice reigns from above.
Enemy turret
System
within my
restart
sight.
initialized.
Helden sterben nicht.
An ah!
For your safety, please move behind the barrier. Cease your resistance. Digging in. Enemy turret surrender.
I'm sure you're 30 seconds behind. Probably. Tell me when I die.
Rebooting.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe it's
The payload moves
Enemy
towards
turret
our
ahead.
desired
Okay.
outcome.
maybe it's not that delayed.
Enemy turret's not gonna bother us anymore.
For your own safety, stay behind the barrier.
My ultimate is ready.
I still have a job to do.
Payload's moving out. Rally to me! Game on.
Yeah, I can hear you. That's just super perfect. I'm on my slow run. Oh. I feel like we're right there. So I did, yeah. It was fairly long ago, but it went well. Yeah, I guess Red Dead, while it didn't make any public appearance at E3, was like there behind closed doors. So what? Like certain press, I guess, got to look at it. So there's a really good chance there's going to be like a lot more info coming out relatively soon. Yeah.
I'm still new at this.
Yeah, I think I saw that same video where you can
This is the most stressful part.
Where you get like you can choose like to feed your people at camp, and they talk about the decomposing stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah, but there's also like you can like do things around your camp and help the people in your camp or something, and then there's like if you go hunting, you have to carry your kill back to the shops or to the camp to feed your people, and like your stuff will rot if you don't bring it back like soon. Yeah, I'm gonna like myself. Huh.
Job well done.
Can I quit out here and it'll be fine? Oh, it says open your loot box. I got a loot box? Heck yeah, I gotta open this first, Brian.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how is your pain? On a scale of 1 to 10, how is your pain?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how is your
On a scale of 1 to 10, how is your pain?
Your pain.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
I'm just trying to listen to what this voice clip was. Okay. I will join you now. Do I have to go to notifications? Invite. Join. Okay. I'm here.
On a main.
I don't know who is I'm streaming this again. And I don't know. Somebody keeps like leaving me messages, but I don't know. I gotta look up who it is.
Or in trying to.
Or I'm trying to. Hard to understand. They've like have this robot thing. It like reads the message back. Well, it's like built into the PlayStation. It like has a thing where it like will read the message. Yeah, you didn't know this? Yeah, totally. It totally does. Oh yeah, it's a guy named oh, I should pick here. Horror film. You knew the game. Who's your main? This is the most stressful part. Good game. I'm an Anna or Anna main. I'm trying to. Yeah, dude. I'm brand new to the game. I don't know who my main is yet.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm just having fun.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Horror film. Brian, say hi to horror film. No. It's all one word. No spaces.
All patched up.
One word.
Back in the saddle again. Well, now.
Is this you? Who would do that? Haha. How was your day, Mr. Brown?
This life's never uneventful.
Left early. That's cool. I stayed late. In fact, this lady was ridiculous. She left some items behind in one of the rooms. So she asks to have it shipped to her, pay for shipping, which I've done a few times for certain people. But they're usually like pretty far, like they come from somewhere pretty far. I checked this lady's address. Citrus Heights. I'm like, what do you want this shipped to you for? This is gonna cost $30 a ship. I'll just drive over there. So I drove over there and she gave me $10. Wow, thanks. I saved her like $20. Just like some clothes. It wasn't even a thing. Well, yeah, more than $10 worth of clothes, and it would have been more than $10 worth of shipping, for sure. But oh well, whatever. I did not do. Oh my god. I would have just shipped it. Charged. We talking like standard 2-slice toaster, or are we talking like a toaster oven? A Sunbeam brand? What Sunbeam? she right. She requested that I ship it and charge her bill, charge her card to ship it. I would have shipped it. I would have shipped whatever because she's paying for it. But the thing is, it was on the way. You know, it's on the way home. She lives 20 minutes from my job. Or 20 miles. I live 30 miles. So like,
Back in the saddle again.
You would be surprised at how many people are like Sacramento people who stay at that hotel. Yeah, I know. Half of it seems like it's for shady business. They're like hiring escorts or prostitutes or something. And then half of it is, I don't know, maybe it's like they're cheating on somebody. I get the feeling that, like, there's this one guy, which was ironic because his name was like Smiley. His last name was Smiley. That he was like, no email receipt. I don't want that sent to my email. And I'm like, okay, you know, it's like your personal email. You could just like delete it or block it or whatever. But I looked at his address and he was like a Sacramento guy, so I'm thinking this dude is like cheating on his wife or something. I don't know. It's weird. Well, so the thing is, it's he was like using like his reward card that carries over like his info. Yeah, you gotta get those free cheat nights later. Yeah. It's weird, man. It's weird stuff. Right. Oh yeah.
The war goes on.
Yeah, it's weird. Some of the people are really strange. It feels like nobody's like trying to cap this thing. Sassy monk. Heck yeah! Look at all the kills he's getting. Play the game. That guy's loving life right now. He is already at home, and dude, if he can afford a place in Hoboken, I actually don't know. How much do you think Hoboken costs? Gotta get better at this game. The first couple games, yesterday was all good. Every game yesterday was pretty good, but now it's like, oh, this guy's not terrible, so we're gonna place him against people who are not terrible. I wish we were terrible people. Like I said, Anna. I'm gonna try Anna. Is it Anna or Anna?
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
Does she say her own name? like when like multiple people like refer to the same person with like a different pronunciation. I don't know if you like, for example, I just played. Oh, you mean Anna? So I played through all of Detroit, you know, just last month or whatever. Detroit. I played through. Yeah, oh, I beat it. You know, with my playthrough, there's like a billion different things that could have happened differently, you know, but so I beat it with my playthrough. And so one of the characters it's split between three main characters. Marcus, or Marquez. No, they don't call him that. They just call him Marcus. So it's Marcus, Connor, and Kara. But half the people who talk to Kara say Kara, and then half the people say Kara. And I'm like, why is this happening? No, the voice acting is much better than like Heavy Rain. I loved Heavy Rain so much, but yeah, the voice acting in Heavy Rain sucked. It was all like well, I wouldn't say, well, yeah, so no, it's not like a third-person shooter. It's definitely not like that. There's a couple parts where you can fire a gun by pressing R1.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Well, there's a lot of timing, so the quote-unquote tricky thing about that game is it's like one giant quick time, right? So like button prompts, some, like when the action sequences are happening, some of the button prompts are only up there for like a second and they're waving around the screen and you have to like hold certain weird combos and so, but oh man, you should just go through like a couple of those games, like just play through. I'd say it's probably easiest if you start with Heavy Rain, unless like she doesn't mind like the look of like an Xbox, like an original Xbox or PS2 game. Like if she doesn't mind that, then just like go through a couple of them, man. I enjoyed all of them. You know, there's like a ton of them. There's the same guys made Indigo Prophecy, then they made Heavy Rain, which is probably my favorite, but I really like Detroit too. There's some cool stuff. And then there's Beyond Two Souls with like Ellen Page and Willem Dafoe. And you have that? Dude, just play it. You already got it. It's like the same thing. You know what? Yeah, you're telling me. Have you seen my library? It's ridiculous. The amount of games I have that I've never like installed or booted up even.
Hanzo, at your service.
Someday. Oh man, I'm like forgetting how to play.
I'm still new at this.
I'm gonna try some Lucio action
here. Let's pick it up. Come on, let's bring it together.
What are the controls that I need to know with Lucio?
Let's get you healed up. Yeah, let's move it.
Oh yeah. What does R1 do with him? Amp it up!
You feel that?
Nice. Do I heal myself too? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, Detroit was really cool. I think Heavy Rain is up there for one of my favorites. It's pretty good. Well, of those. I really enjoy it. There's some stuff like that I know though it's like nostalgia. It's like super nostalgia for me. Like there's just some things that are. Oh, whoops, sorry. Yeah, it's the origami killer. You know, he strikes again. It's always the origami killer. It's so weird. Like, oh, dude, I am just sucking here. What do I need? Defense? Do I need defense? Maybe I need defense.
Back in the mix.
Widowmaker.
One shot, one kill.
Maybe on this console.
Join my sights. Death walks among you.
Find their weakness and claim the objective. Securing the objective.
Oh, that reminds me. I just heard Hanzo or whatever. There's some of the E3 stuff that actually looked really cool. Was like,
if you want another person to play with in here.
I don't know if that was a horror film, but I think he was. Somebody's asking about playing. I don't know. But there was some Japanese looking like samurai. No, it wasn't samurai.
Time grows short.
It wasn't samurai, but or was it? Ghost of Tetsura or Tsushima. Tetsura. Yeah, it was good. It looked cool. It looked pretty cool. Should we let some random guy in here? It says he's bored. He's cool enough to send us messages on YouTube though.
Play of the game.
Come on, indeed. Add me.
All right, this guy just added me. How do I? Oh, I gotta like add him as a friend. He's following me now. I don't know. How do I find it? Like, oh, that's right. Man, I've not played PlayStation since they added this follow stuff. How do I add? How do I find followers? Oh, I could just go to notifications, I guess, right? Yeah. Following. Yeah, where's followed? Oh, God. There it is. There it is. Follow. Here we go. Request, accept. Alright, I think the thing's open. Yeah. I don't know, is it default to open? I'm not sure. Yeah. I sent him an invite here. We'll say hello to Mr. Horror Film. 6 seconds away. What up?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you know what? I don't think I sent an invite to the game. I think I just invited to the match. Let me fix that. Oh. Says he lost his mic. Okay, you see that, right? You see his message. Oh, no, is that to me? Or is that in the party? That's the party. You can see that. Geez, how do I, I have not played enough PlayStation in the last 2 years. I don't remember how to do this stuff. Okay. Sorry, dude. I'm trying to figure out how to send you a request or invite to play. How do we do that, Brian? Is that going to be easiest just through the game? Did I get kicked, or is the game over? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, due to inactivity. Okay, I'm inviting him to the group now. You want to back out, Brian, when you can? Or you want to finish that match or whatever? Okay. Well, we're in the group. You're out of the group. Well, I got kicked, so I invited Mr. Horror Film. All right. So we're just doing quick play, right? I think we are, right? Is that what we were doing? Quick play? Okay, let's just do that. That's cool.
Welcome to Hollywood.
All right. In Hollywood now.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Sniper, get your head down.
I love how clean Hollywood is here. True to life. Bohemian, Lucifer, Bohemian. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Thank you.
Really? The kid's name is Lucifer. Huh. Isn't that something? I met some dude playing one of those VR games, playing Anyland, best VR game, by the way. He's like from the cool thing about that game is like it is super diverse in like the types of people and like the people from all over the country. Like people usually, you know, you play an online game and it either defaults us to American servers or whatever. There's just like a lot more American players, like by a long shot, right? Like it's rare you run into anyone other than an American, right? This game is so diverse, it's crazy. But this guy named, or I think he's from like, I can't remember exactly. He might be, I don't think he's Italian. I can't remember, but his name is like Lucifero. Lucifero. It's the equivalent, yeah, of Lucifer. And yeah, that's totally that dude's name too. It's kind of weird. I thought it was like just an in-game name, and he's like, no, it's my real name. He was like, what kind of name is Fozzie? I'm like, some weird made-up thing. Is just having trouble finding players because we're in like a 3-man group now? You think? Or is it...
Traveling to
You watch any of that Mr. Robot?
prepare your defenses.
You should watch it.
Select your hero.
I like it a lot. There are some... Go ahead. I was just gonna say there's some like really, really great moments in that show that like there's some like stuff that's just incredible, and then there's stuff that's like some of the funniest stuff I've ever seen in like a serious show. But yeah, oh, it is like it. Oh yeah, like it's intentionally funny, but it's not like a laugh out loud. It's not like, you know, Arrested Development or something. No. Although there is one entire episode where one of the characters, the main character, he's basically, I think he's shot or something. He's in a coma for like an entire episode, and it's like him inside of the coma, and he's just all of a sudden he's in like an 80s sitcom, and it's just like Full House. Like it's the weirdest thing. It's like his whole family's in the car, like with like a 4:3 aspect ratio, like it looks like it's filmed on a video home system, and like they do the title fonts like in like the old style. They do like this cheesy laugh track, and like the whole time he's like breaking the fourth wall, and he's like, what is happening? Who was that laughing? And like you know, it's like it's the weirdest thing. But he's in a coma, you know, just like imagining everything. But there's like a unreliable narrator in the show, so like I won't spoil much of it, but yeah, unreliable narrator thing going on. There's just like there's this one episode that was like one long shot. I love like that gimmick. You know, I guess it's called a gimmick. You would call it a gimmick. Like when something is, even when it's faked, but like one long shot. You know what I'm talking about? Like the entire movie of Birdman, or like that the best part in I forget the name of it now. That bear attack in DiCaprio movie. Yeah. Oh, God of War, perfect. Yeah, that 20-minute shot in Children of Men or whatever. First 12 minutes of. Yeah, man. Old Boy. The remake of Old Boy. The remake of the remake of Old Boy. But yeah, they do like an entire episode like that, which is awesome. They also did that in It's Always Sunny. That was they did. It was hilarious. That was like basically spoofing Birdman. It seemed like to me. But yeah, that show has done some really good stuff, really cool stuff. Really kind of weird, really dark, but like it's really cool. Yeah. I have not started season 2 yet, but I did enjoy season 1. Okay. I enjoyed it a lot, but I thought it was a little too hyped up. I didn't enjoy it as much as, yeah. I heard such amazing things, and when I finally watched it, I was like, yeah, that was good.
I will protect the innocent.
Yeah, I can't really blame other people for that. I just didn't. I enjoyed it, but yeah. Dude, I'm terrible right now.
Back online.
Brian, what is your favorite first-person shooter? First-person shooter, all time. Man. Yeah. Okay, favorite third-person shooter. You think that's a shooter? Kind of a shooter. Plays like a shooter, I guess, but it's like action adventure or like survival adventure or something. Or that's I mean, it depends on how you play it, because that game could totally be a stealth game, right? Like, you could totally not shoot a gun in that game, except for like that one hanging upside down sequence or whatever. That is a good one, though. It is.
Thanks for the assist.
There will be no waiting. Yeah, that game's really cool. I'm more excited for Red Dead though.
My team needs me.
My ultimate is almost ready.
I had so much fun though with GTA Online. I'm really excited for Red Dead Online. Like, as excited as I am for the single player. That dude's name is I Got It Too.
I will not fail again.
I Got It Too. Pretty good. Pretty good. He did. Sleep, I fell asleep. Wake up.
My team needs me.
I think we're gonna lose this one. Alright, best first-person shooter of all time. Here it goes, you ready? GoldenEye, Nintendo 64. Nah, that was a fun game. The best game at the time. But, that game does not hold up. Did you? I replayed Perfect Dark, the 360, 360 version, like last year, and that game holds up better than GoldenEye, I think. But just because there was like a lot more options with everything, that game was like really ahead of its time. Had like a bunch of different alt-fire modes. Had like bots, customizable bots. Like games still don't even include bots. Like a bunch of cool maps, cool music, cool settings.
Systems online.
I think Half-Life 2, man. I grew up on Half-Life and Half-Life 2. And then Team Fortress, and then Team Fortress Classic, Counter-Strike 1.6, then Source, CS Source, CSGO. Man, like Counter-Strike is the game, I told you, I must have told you this before, the game I have the most time on. It's gotta be Counter-Strike. It's gotta be. That's a cool looking skin.
It's
I got a poo.
Epic.
Yeah.
Thanks for the love.
Yeah. No loot. Later horror film. It's too bad we were no good. Couldn't keep him around.
Traveling to Mumbai.
He's back. Back for some more.
Prepare to attack.
Oh yeah, do we have to back out? Can we back out? Is it too late? There we go. If it's single player, it's gonna be Red Dead. If it's multiplayer, it's gonna be GTA. Those games are they're just so good. They're just so good. So cool. Yeah. What do I just go to modes? Or yeah, arcade and 6-on-6 mystery here. This is just random, like you don't get to pick your guy.
Traveling to Route 66.
Oh, okay. Like gun game or something. Is that gun game? I don't remember. For the most part, I usually take Wednesday, Thursday off. But
Don't move.
Yeah, I try and have it pretty set, but what ends up happening is I end up having to fix things and then work other things. Like this week, normally I work on desk twice, and then I get to do some, paperwork and other stuff on the rest of the days, fix problems and correct errors and coach and train and whatnot. But like this week, for example, people are always calling in or requesting time off that, you know, puts us in a little bit of a bind sometimes. So, like, there's a girl who's like, my boyfriend is coming home from Alaska for a month, and can I take the month off? You know, and it's like, yeah, these people don't even get paid vacation. They're just like, I want to take a month off. Is that cool? And I'm like, well, geez, you gonna quit if I don't give it to you? And like the answer is probably yes. So I'm like, well, do I screw myself over for like a month, or do I screw myself over indefinitely? So sometimes I opt to just screw myself over for the month, and then I have to like work desk like 5 days or stay extra late, or, you know, like this week will be like 4 days desk and like some long days, I'm sure, but it's all good. I hired one guy today who I didn't even meet, my assistant next, but my assistant kind of sucks, man. Yeah, she's not good. You would think. See, when I was an assistant for you know, the groceries, I did everything in my power to make my boss's job easier, right? That's like the job of the assistant, right? But like she does like, I don't know, she doesn't do she doesn't do that. Her name is Mai.
Hold up now.
So yeah, I kind of wish I had a...
Your safety is my primary concern.
Yeah, she, I don't know, man. She kind of sucks.
Traveling to Icon.
When I went to Vegas for like a 3-day meeting, I was gone on like a Monday, and that's like the paperwork day, and I'm like, all right, take care of the paperwork this week, please. And I get back, and it was like waiting for me, and I'm like, are you serious right now? No, that was, no, God, no. That lady had a stroke. She was the worst employee I had. She still works there, but that's because, you know, she hasn't been there for like months and months, like at all this year, I don't think. Maybe for a week, because she had a stroke, and then, like, she still, her, like, voice, she, like, you know, has a major stutter and can't really speak still, and yeah, she got messed up.
The true enemy of humanity
Life is messed up sometimes. My mom's like, everyone I know is getting cancer. And I'm like, yeah. And what the heck? What do I even have right here? I didn't even know what character I was. Didn't look like a gun.
They have a teleporter somewhere.
Science will reveal the truth.
But yeah, man, it's messed up. But yeah, I spent 40 minutes on the phone troubleshooting a printer. And do you remember me telling you this? Did I tell you? Oh yeah, that lady sucks. It's like a Brother laser printer. It's fine. It's like a standard printer.
I will be your shield.
Yeah, and it's so weird because it's hard to tell when it's out of ink. You like what? Oh, well, this is cool for me. I'll get to learn, you know, in the 30 seconds I play the character, like, that, you know, I learn all their abilities and everything. I master them in 30 seconds. And, yeah, it's good. No, it's cool, man. I don't mind stuff like this. I'm just, you know, I'm a casual player. What does this thing do? I might have to take a break for this one.
Ejecting.
Maybe after this time. Stomach ache, you know. Probably shouldn't have eaten the cheese curds on the way home. Give me some of that fried cheese, please. Attack. Such a gun. What is this thing? What is? Oh, this is a bastion, dude. Okay. It's like, yeah. Okay. How are we doing on this one?
Primary concern.
Seconds remaining.
So I don't mean to be rude or anything by not asking. I feel like I don't ask enough, but how is Kim?
Everything can be handled.
Play of the game.
Oh, that Reaper is just like a dude. That was play of the game. That was not impressive. Oh, wow. How do you feel about 3D printing? I do not use my 3D printer like at all. I've had that thing for years. I've used it like 10 times. It's a small one though. Yeah, I've had one for a long time. It's like a 6 by 6 by 6 or something. It's like, you know, a 6-inch cube that I can print on. So if you want anything bigger than that.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Not a ton, no. I mean, I've done like 3D modeling and stuff in the past, and what is this number? I don't recognize you. That's my watch ringing.
Hey there. Peace be upon you.
The best part about having this watch is that when like somebody rings or whatever, you can just slap your watch in it and you sit, just slap it. It's silent. Oh, calling again. wonder if this is important. Maybe I should take this one. I'll be right back.
Our world is worth fighting for.
Doomfist here.
Zarya online.
Defend the point.
Winners don't lose their objectives.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
Yeah, okay. So that was an employee I hired who quit about a week later.
One kill.
Thanks for nothing, loser. You know what the strangest thing about this job is? The people I hire have no regard for like 2-week notices or anything. I think I've had like 20 people quit just like without notice. It's awful. How do these people live? They will never have a better job because they do not know how to be an adult. They're always going to get paid minimum wage. They're always going to have they're going to have 47 jobs for about a month each. It's so weird, man. I see all these resumes. Every single resume, I cannot help it when I'm looking at resumes. I like that guy's jack-o'-lantern. Every single resume, I spot every single error on it. You know, every spelling mistake, any weird like capitalization stuff. I spot all that stuff. And then some of these resumes are like attention to detail, meticulous, you know, careful person. I'm like, well, why is this all like? Why is this resume not even close to being proofread then, you know? Yeah. I'll tell you 14 things wrong with this resume right now. And then they're, you know, they list like 10 jobs and they're all for like a month or 2 months at a time, you know? I'm like, what are you doing? Why even bother listing half of this stuff?
Traveling to Hanamura.
Justice will be done.
Yeah, it's crazy. This is a cool arcade up here. It looks like Metal Slug. Oh man. Oh, whoa.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Don't worry, my friends.
I know. No.
Right away.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commences. Capture.
So if I've learned anything about this guy, it's just hold your shield out the whole time.
Taking the point.
Scratch, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, I'm dead now. I don't know these characters yet. I don't know what to do best.
Everything can be hacked, and everyone.
I'm a hacker with an Uzi. Do I hack with Uzi bullets? Are my bullets my hacking? Like power? What is that game? There's like a hacking knife. Like you hack stuff by stabbing it. Oh yeah, it's drop Titanfall, right? Titanfall. That second game was actually really good. Yeah, I love that one. It's fun. It's too short. I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just goofing around.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
That's super good, and it constantly drops down to like $6. I feel bad. I hope it sold well. I'd like a third one of those. Oh, wait a second. Didn't we play that for like a total of 1 round with Josh? You know what I heard just... Yeah? I heard he got married just recently.
I found their shield generator.
Yeah. I feel like she probably would have left him if they didn't get married.
Walks among you.
That's what I had always heard from Emily, anyway. He is a good guy. We are not doing well. I'm not doing well. In Arizona? No, I did not know this.
Right beside you.
The enemy. I believe the enemy has a shields generator.
60 seconds remaining.
Found their shield generator. What time we had is fading. I have found the enemy's shield generator.
You should get in that Discord channel more often.
10 seconds.
We're almost out of time. Joel's laughing now.
They hide all the biggest cubes.
Sombra online.
Oh my goodness. I'm letting you guys down.
Play of the game.
recognized.
Level 8. Loot box. Well, there's video online of a drone flying around with a flamethrower. It's burning debris from power lines. This looks incredible. My goodness. Yeah, this drone.
Welcome to Oasis.
No, this is like it's shooting a flame like 10 feet. Yeah. Yeah. That is awesome. And could you imagine if like the next like movie theater shooting wasn't a shooting, but it was just like a drone with a flamethrower?
Capture the objective.
And then you're like, how do you find out who was flying it? Everyone has the drone. What if it's like Murder on the Orient Express? It's like everyone actually is the killer. The killer is everyone.
And everyone.
And counting chickens before they hatch there.
Enemy turret here. Unsightly. Punch from afar.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
Enemy tool.
This gorilla's arm off screen is kind of creeping me out though. The gorilla arm, like when you're running as the, what's his name, Winston? He's got that arm. It looks weird, it's like a horse galloping around or something. Weird.
Let's take the point.
One shot, one kill.
Horror film? I bet he loves them. Yeah, I like good ones. I think there aren't very many good ones though. Yeah, well, I don't know though, like horror film and like gore movies are like, I don't know if they're like the same. Like, what's the best horror film? Like, I think it'd probably be like Alien. Jaws.
Come over here.
Is that a horror film? Oh yeah, that's a good one. I heard good things about that. I don't. Is that a horror show? Yeah. Wait, did we just lose?
So many targets.
See, it's because you jinxed it. Yeah. We totally pretty much won.
My ultimate is charging.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round Round 2. Capture the objective.
That's totally just a horse, right? That guy walking around. It's just a horse. I don't know what this is.
The objective is now.
Is Horcom in here? He is in here, right? Did, oh, sorry, dude. I don't know if he's, oh, man. Did we have to invite him again? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I kind of lost track. Okay, yeah, me too. Those cheese curds, you know?
The true enemy of humanity is
Okay.
disorder.
What is Symmetra? What am I? Is this a gun? It is a gun, though. Even though it looks like a heal ray or something. Okay, it's definitely a gun. Okay. Oh, okay, I got somebody with it. Alright. This Barney guy is killing me. We got this. We got this.
The cavalry's here. Wicked.
This will restore you.
Eh.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Defeat.
Oh yeah. Nothing but losses tonight. See the play of the game.
Touch from afar.
Oh yeah, I was in there. What a play. What a play. Alright, I am opening my loot box now. Let's see what I got. I hit empty loot box, and it didn't even ask if I wanted to do it as a group. I lost. Yeah, yeah, it's over. It's over. Got 150 points, G points or something. Player icon. Okay, cool. I'll use that. Whatever. Voice line.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
And a victory pose for Reaper, where he literally is just standing there looking at the camera. Cool. Alright, man, I'm going to leave. Yeah, see you around. Bye-bye.